Alright, hopefully you can hear me. So this is Vlogmas Day 3. I've got the DJI Pocket 2 sitting on the 5mm tripod, so it should be right. I should look a bit straighter for you. Anyway, I'll put a list in the description of all us doing this Vlogmas this month. Our community is all seem to be doing it, which is quite good. My suggestion to this vlogging community that I'm in, the best idea, if we can just put each other's tags in each of our Vlogmas tags to help us all keep the views up. I'm not sure how my views are going to go, but that doesn't worry me too much. I'm enjoying using this DJI Pocket 2 for filming all this. My aim at the moment, I will be bringing out a few more Nikons over the next few days. I own a Nikon D70, a D50 and a D3200, and my wife does have the Nikon ZFC as well, so I've got 3 F-mount ones. The advantage of using the old Nikons is it does look like you're shooting film. So we've got some warm weather coming up. It's nice and warm again today, so while we've got warm weather I'll get a few more photos up. I might do a video a bit like Julian and show you all the gear that I'll be using during the month. I'm just not sure what day I'll put that up, but I've got to go through the list of all my cameras that I'm actually going to use. The other good thing with Vlogmas at the moment, when I typed it in the other day, Vlogmas 2025, I've got about 100 different women who are all out shopping for everything from bikinis to you name it. They're all out shopping. They weren't actually doing Vlogmas, they were just basically out shopping. So it is good that I found a few of us vlogger community guys that are actually doing it. Apart from that, if you've got any Christmas tree decoration ideas or any thought about not doing Christmas decorations, Eat with the Joneses brought out a video on day 1 where he talks about, do you decorate your tree or don't you decorate your tree? So my answer to that is quite simple. Our family kind of fell apart in different sections, and I don't mean this to be depressing or anything like that. This is Christmas and this is what we all get, and I'm 52 going on 53. We moved from Western Australia, 4,000 odd kilometres across Australia and then down to an island, so we got as far away from the family as we could pretty much after my mother-in-law and my father-in-law died. We moved from that side of the country to the other side. A bit like moving from California to Hawaii in some senses, but a bit like moving from east to west coast, or west to east for us. And I was thinking about that with Jones's video. He was talking about, do you still do Christmas decorations, do you do stuff outside and all that? All our Christmas decorations have got a history. I have a globe, like a light bulb, that's got a Christmas tree in it. We've had that in the family since the 1970s, since basically before I even started primary school. So it's close to 50 years old, if not over 50. I can remember it as long as I can remember Christmas. We only turned it on at Christmas Day. We're preserving it for as long as we can, but being a light bulb, you never know. One day it is eventually going to not work, and we make sure we don't break it. And that ties me back to my first Christmas. I lost my parents before I'd had 15. I had 14 Christmases with my parents, and then my father died, and there's a long story to that, but we won't go into all that. So I don't have much other than that from my, let's say, my first 25 years of Christmases in ways of decorations or anything. I've been with my wife now 25 years, my second wife this is. We have collected memorabilia from the family and on our own in that time. We've got a Christmas book at home, and in that, it's one of the last Christmases we spent with my mother-in-law before she passed away. She died of cancer, and she died quite young. And she was reading the book, and we have it in the book, it's got a recorder, so we actually have her recorded reading her last Christmas. These are the sort of meaningful things you can bring out at Christmas time. On our Christmas tree, we have a Christmas tree dedicated to handmade stuff, and that's from all members of the family, some who are long past, some are still alive, things they've made over the years that we've preserved. So our Christmas tree is like a TARDIS or a time capsule, and that's how we do our Christmas tree. The other way we're doing it this year too is my wife's got her own tree, I've got my own tree, and then we put up a third tree. So we've got 3 trees going. The third tree is just for what we can't figure out to put on the other 2 trees, so we don't forget somebody this Christmas. We decorate our whole house from the front door to the back door on Christmas. We have absolutely no family to celebrate Christmas Day with. We have, my grandparents have been dead over 30 years. My wife's grandparents have been dead, 25 to 30 years as well. And my parents have been gone for nearly 40. My wife's parents have been gone for 13 or 14. We don't have anybody to celebrate Christmas with. Doesn't mean we don't celebrate it. There's me, my wife, and my 24-year-old daughter, and we celebrate Christmas on our own. It's also one of the reasons every year I work Christmas. I work Christmas and I work the 26th, which is Boxing Day. Yes, it's good money and it's good pay, but it allows somebody else at my workplace who's got family, who wants to spend time at home, to actually be at home. So I always made myself available for it. It helps somebody else out. And I still get time, I'm at work for 8 hours. I've still got 16 hours at home to celebrate Christmas. But as I say, we don't go out on Christmas. We have nowhere to go on Christmas. There's nothing open. There's no family to visit. And yeah, so let me know in the comments, how do you celebrate Christmas? Who do you celebrate Christmas with? Is it just you and your family, or do you actually get in a car and go on a road trip? My dad used to hate getting in a car and going on road trips. The biggest problem he had on Christmas Day is he reckons there's too many accidents on Christmas Day. Too many people who'd been drink driving, and we are talking the early 80s here, where drink driving was almost actually acceptable. You had a lot less laws around drink driving back then. And he was an ex-copper once upon a time, so he knew about road fatalities at Christmas time. He hated driving at Christmas time. So if you've got any traditions, any family tree history, anything you want to tell me about what you're doing in your family this Christmas, just tell me below, and I'll keep Vlogmas 3 nice and short. Well, not short, it's about 7.5 minutes. Alright, ciao people, stay safe, peace.